Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is round one of the Stanley Cup playoffs, game one on tap tonight. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Right on the doorstep. There he is from the slot. How did he stop that one?
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
The Stars will play it against the wall. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Dallas has it against the half wall. Moves the puck across to Grayland. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender.
Belfour is in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Misses the net and will play on.
Now you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Nolan's working it around in the corner. The Stars have it against the wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Richards. The Stars play it along the boards. Shot! The Wild have possession along the boards. Took it along the wall by Jones. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Schultz. Angles it over to Zucker. Moves the puck into the D zone. And now he moves it quickly to Morrow. Dallas plays it against the boards. The Stars have it from the corner. And now it's grabbed by Arnott. Launches it from the point. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Arnott's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Puts it away in his own end. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Skates across the blue line. With the backhand. Job tying up his opponent. Dallas plays it along the wing. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
First period nearly in the books here. Takes the feed. Fires it. And he turned that one aside. Quick pass across to Kuba. And there's another stop. Oh, goodness, he kept that one out too. And all alone. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Minnesota's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Dallas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! Plus save by the goalie.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Pinned up along the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Just a play ahead with the puck. Oh, look at this. Here's the pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Dallas on the attack. Shot. Oh, a clutch save. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Stars are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with a 1-goal lead.
And he takes the feed. Carbono's got it into offensive territory. Here's a backhand!
Dallas has held the bulk of the play and had a ton of opportunities. When you keep putting it off the frame, though, you give your opponent some life, and it can switch the momentum. They'll want to execute. The good part is, you're still in the lead.
Sends the pass over. Look at this! Denies him in close. Jones explores his options behind the net. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Tries to feed it over to Coyle. Pushes it across to Granlund. Intercepted at center by Newman.
Hogs almost back on the ice.
The Stars maintain that 1-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
The next shift is
all alone. He scores!
The coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Dallas has to be feeling good about this 2-0 lead now, Cheryl.
You can see it in their body language. It feels like the floodgates are going to open when you have that many opportunities on net. You're throwing everything at it. You're bound to get more.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Morrow's gaining momentum. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a blast. Denies him with the save. Lettman's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Carney. Oh, he got a pad on it after that was changing directions.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Modano's got it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Here he is in close. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Minnesota's right where they should be in this game. Behind James, it's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all. Lettman's been playing urgent and purposeful tonight. The moment he jumps the boards, you know that his first 3 strides are urgent and they're on point because he's tracking and he's hunting. He elicits a hit that allows the puck to change hands and leads to a leading goal. Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Works it across to Hull. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Mitchell. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Skates to the crease. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Shakes loose. Presses it over. Too much congestion in front. Here's a blast. Quick feed to Richards. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's a hit. There's a hit. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Moves it to Richards. Handles the pass from the right wing. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck to Spurgeon. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Belfour has really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, the entire team feels it. A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Dallas has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Stars working around near the back end. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Puts it on net, and it's turned aside by Belfour. On the backhand, save made by the goalie.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves. Dallas is leading in this game because they have a third line that is firing on all cylinders, not just from a defensive structured standpoint, but they're finding a way to contribute offensively.
Grabbed along the boards by Nolan. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, what a move to get by there. Nolan's got it in the defensive end. And now it's over to Coyle. Just a great defensive read there. And he dodges the poke check there. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Medina. Puck is frozen and we're going to face off.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Gotta find a way to get back into this one as they trail the extra attackers on the ice. Drives to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Here's a short pass to Ludwig. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Oh, what a chance. What a good defensive effort stops it.
And if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
And they continue to apply pressure here. Huge steal at his own end. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Back here in front, Stars! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. You can look at the stats and you can look at what the goaltender did tonight between the pipes, Cheryl, but this to me was a team effort.
We can certainly see that they talked to discuss their structure in terms of how they're going to defend James, pushing everything, deflecting it to the perimeter, and allowing the goaltender to see the puck. I mean, how critical is that? Yes, some 10-0 saves were made and some timely ones at that. Pitching a shutout isn't easy, but everyone on this group played well.
That'll do it from ringside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James. Hockey is simply the best, and we'll see you in the next postseason game. Cheers.